All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Imagination is the very gateway of reality, and all our deformations of it are the basis of our existence. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Isaiah 53:3. Imagination is the key to unlocking our potential, transforming our world, and building the life we desire. The teachings of Blake show that imagination is the power to be anything we desire. Through imagination, we disarm and transform the violence of the world, and our relationships become more meaningful as we awaken to the mystery of Christ within us. In this video, we will explore the power of imagination, the birth of Christ in man, and how to live a life of abundance through the teachings of Jesus. Imagination is our Redeemer, the Lord from heaven, born of man, but not begotten of man. Every man is Mary, and birth to Christ must give. By imagining ourselves into the state of our fulfilled desires, we can escape from the prisons built by ignorance and awaken the real man within us, the magnificent imagination. As we begin to understand the relationship between the inner world of imagination and the outer world of effects, we can truly grasp the power of Christ within us, the hope of glory. The ultimate test of sonship, the forgiveness of sin, can be achieved through the power of imagination. By identifying ourselves with our aims in life, we can achieve the impossible. Through continuous imagination, we can bring about the fulfillment of our desires and transform our lives. We must believe that we receive and we shall receive. The teachings of the Gospels can only be received in terms of faith, and the Son of God is constantly looking for signs of faith in people. Faith in their own imagination is the key to unlocking their full potential. As we awaken to the imaginative life, we discover the truth that lies within us, not in the external world of facts. We become what we imagine, and our self-determined history is shaped by our imagination. In conclusion, imagination is the way, the truth, and the life revealed. By embracing the power of imagination and awakening the Christ within us, we can transform our lives and experience the abundant life promised by Jesus. In our lives, it is essential to have a clear aim or goal that we passionately pursue. As we strive to achieve our objectives, it becomes crucial to bridge the gap between our desires and their fulfillment. To do this, we must shift our focus from merely thinking of our desired outcome to actually thinking from the perspective of our goals being realized. It is our imagination that allows us to overcome the limitations of our senses and the constraints of rational thought. By dwelling in the end result within our imagination, we develop the confidence necessary to manifest our desires in reality. By committing ourselves to the feeling of our wishes being fulfilled, we can create the means to achieve our goals, regardless of our past or present circumstances. However, the challenge lies in convincing people everywhere to adopt this mindset of thinking from the end as the only way to truly live. We must find ways to encourage and nurture this practice in every aspect of our lives, demonstrating that it is the source of abundance and success, rather than a mere consolation for the disappointed. As we learn to think from the end, we begin to recognize that our desires can be transformed into realities through the power of our imagination. This approach allows us to grow beyond our limitations and enter into greater realms of possibility, creating the life we desire rather than being held back by our perceived limitations. By harnessing the power of our imagination and learning to think from the end, we can create a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment.